Wedding portrait photographers. How to sell client galleries and print add-ons without a separate gallery site. Stop juggling 3 different tools just to deliver photos and upsell a print. Most wedding and portrait photographers run a small stack of tools they never chose on purpose. A gallery platform for delivery, a separate checkout page for print upsells, a PDF invoice for the album add-on, and an email client to send the final link. Each piece works fine alone. Together, they cost a monthly subscription stack, a dozen tabs, and a client experience that feels like a scavenger hunt instead of a gift. The couple just wants their photos. You just want to get paid for the extras without chasing a Venmo request 3 weeks after the wedding. Here's the reframe. A client gallery is just a digital download with a pretty face, and a print upgrade is just a second product on the same checkout. You don't need a dedicated gallery CRM to sell either one well. You need one link that holds your delivery and your upsells in the same place. That's exactly what a storefront on store.fan is built to do. The real cost of the gallery platform plus checkout stack. Run the math on a typical setup. A gallery hosting subscription, a separate invoicing or checkout tool for prints, and maybe a form builder for shipping details. That's 3 logins, 3 monthly charges, and 3 places a client can get confused about which link is the real one. Multiply that by every wedding season, and you're spending admin hours you could bill instead. A single storefront collapses that into one surface. Your cover photo becomes the gallery teaser, your product list becomes the ordering menu, and your checkout becomes the print upsell. All under one URL you already have in your Instagram bio. If you've never set this up before, it takes less time than editing a single wedding gallery to create your store and list your first delivery product. Structuring your gallery as a product. Think of the finished gallery as a digital download, a zip of high-resolution files, or a link-through page. Delivered the moment payment, or a $0 included in your package checkout, clears. On store.fan that delivery is automatic, no manual email with an attachment that bounces because the file's too big. The buyer gets a secure download link on screen right after checkout and again in their inbox. So even if they close the tab at the altar of their own excitement, the email has them covered. For couples who already paid for their package outside the platform, you can still list the gallery as a free or already paid product, so the delivery experience, the polish, not the payment, runs through your store. That's the same infrastructure you'd use for a paid gallery, just with the price set to reflect what's already settled, where the print and album upsell lives. This is the part that gets missed when photographers rely on gallery-only platforms. The print upsell often lives in a completely different tool with its own account creation step for the client. Instead, list it as its own product right next to the gallery. Fine art album upgrade. 16 by 20 canvas print. Second look sneak peek gallery. So the couple can add it in the same checkout flow they already trust, using the card they already entered. Illustrative math. If 120 couples buy your gallery each year, and just 1 in 4 adds a $75 print upgrade at checkout, that's roughly $2,250 in upsell revenue you weren't collecting through a second tool, collected in the same click as the gallery purchase itself, collecting the details you actually need. Every wedding photographer has a version of this problem. You need the couple's names for the album engraving, a shipping address for the canvas print, or a preferred delivery date for the sneak peek. Instead of a separate Google form, use custom checkout fields to capture exactly that at the moment of purchase. No extra step, no extra tool, and the answer lands right next to the order in your customer list. This is also where a store's built-in inbox earns its keep. When a bride replies to your delivery email asking whether the album ships in 6 or 8 weeks, that reply lands in your dashboard's inbox instead of getting buried in a personal inbox next to 100 other things, turning delivery day into a second sales moment. The day you deliver a gallery is the single highest intent moment you'll ever have with that couple. They're emotional, thrilled, and actively looking at their photos. That's exactly when a well-timed campaign email about the album upgrade or a discount code for prints ordered within 72 hours converts best. A broadcast email campaign to your customer list, timed gallery delivery, does the work a separate marketing tool would otherwise charge you for. The gallery isn't the finish line. It's the moment your client is most ready to say yes to more. Set the print album upgrade as its own product before the wedding, not after. Add a discount code, e.g. 15% off, valid 72 hours, to reward fast decisions on prints. Send a short broadcast email the moment the gallery goes live, linking straight to the add-on. Use a custom checkout field to grab shipping details in the same step as payment. Check your inbox within 24 hours of delivery. Replies at this stage convert fast. Making the storefront look like you, not a template. Because this is the first thing a couple sees after their wedding day, it should feel like your brand, not a generic gallery template. The store designer lets you set a cover photo, a favorite frame from their day, or your signature portfolio shot, your avatar, a theme that matches your editing style, and content blocks that introduce the gallery before the checkout button. Want to see the whole thing assembled well before you build your own? Look at a live example store for layout and pacing ideas you can borrow. None of this requires a developer or a design retainer. It's drag and drop, and it updates instantly across every gallery you deliver going forward. What this actually costs you. You can start on the free plan to test the exact flow described here. Gallery product, upsell product, custom fields, discount code, before spending a cent. When you're ready to run this at real wedding season volume, the paid tiers carry 0% platform fees, so what a couple pays for their album upgrade is what lands in your account, not something a marketplace skims first. Compare the free and paid tiers on the pricing page, and if you're between plans, the Pro plan is where analytics and higher volume features kick in. Common questions from photographers. The photographers who make this switch don't do it for the aesthetics. They do it because delivery day stops being an admin chore and starts being a sales moment, and because one login replaces 3. Your couples get their photos faster and cleaner. You get paid for the upgrade you were already offering verbally anyway, and your bio link never has to change again. Key takeaways. 1 store. Fan username link can replace your gallery platform for delivery. Buyers get instant, secure download access on screen and by email. Print add-ons, album upgrades, and second shooter sessions can sit as separate products or checkout add-ons on the same storefront. Custom checkout fields let you collect the couple's names, wedding date, or shipping address without a separate form tool. Discount codes and campaign emails let you run order your prints by this date pushes without building a new system each time. Apple Pay, Google Pay, Stripe, and PayPal all work automatically, so the couple checks out in seconds on their phone at the reception. Start your creator store free at store.fan.